Hello everyone, welcome back to Mountain Blade, A Clash of Kings. My name is Saren Death, and as always, if you would like to check this mod out for yourself, follow the link in the description below. A quick recap from last time. After leaving the Reach and setting on our own, we found ourselves fighting for the First Sword of Braavos, in the hopes that we can do what we do best, fight for coin. However, in between episodes, things haven't gone so well. After an alarming number of tactical blunders, the First Sword of Braavos found his forces beaten time and time again, and he found himself imprisoned on more than one occasion. So, in the name of survival, I've decided that Braavos and I should part ways and joined up with another faction in Essos. We now serve under one of the many armies of Qohor as a two-handed infantryman. The pay is steady, and we are now marching to battle, looking to sack an enemy keep. So, without further delay, let's get into the game. Alright, so here we are loaded into the game now. There are actually a lot of enemy forces all around us. You can see them screaming past. Alright, looks like we're going to get into some fights here. Yes, we're going to go ahead and follow the commander into battle. It is our 696 versus their 188 troops. So just a heads up, I'm still recovering from a very sore throat, so there's me a lot less hooting and hollering and all that other fun stuff this episode. I'm going to try and keep things at a relatively decent decibel and not blow my throat out too much because it is very sore right now. We are part of the Qohor, I guess you'd have, or yeah, Qohor is how I'm pronouncing it. The reason I went with these guys after leaving Braavos was because I really dig the way these macemen look. They have really cool looking armor, and those maces are just gnarly looking. I can't wait to get myself one of those. Right now, I am currently a two-handed infantryman. I basically get a two-handed sword, and that's pretty much it. As far as the kit goes right now, I've got myself a bow and arrows equipped. I've got a shield just in case we're charging forward into, enemy fire. I cannot use it with a two-handed sword, but, it'll help protect me for at least a little bit. And we were about ready to attack a settlement, so I had the bow and arrows ready to go because I was thinking ahead this time as opposed to all the other times where I kind of wish that I did have one. So some strange things have been happening in Westeros. The Iron Islands finally got brought down by the North, which means that pretty much all the fighting in Westeros has ceased. Dorne is not at war with anyone, the Reach isn't at war with anyone, the Stormlands aren't at war with anyone, the North isn't at war with anyone, and the Vale isn't at war with anyone. So pretty much nothing is going on in Westeros right now. Pretty much all the fighting is centralized in Essos between Volantis, Qohor, like Norvos and Braavos, I think. There might be like another faction too, like Lorath or something along those lines. But they only have like one territory. So things have been interesting over here in Essos. We were working with the Braavos for a little bit there, but they, the First Sword of Braavos, he made so many errors attacking. Like he would run into like 4 or 5 armies at the same time. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Come on, seriously. And after about the 3rd or 4th time we got our butts kicked by like massive amounts of forces, I'd pretty much had enough. I'd already broken him out of prison probably 2 or 3 times at that point in time. Oh, looks like we took a casualty. We're gonna start moving in to attack. Oh, looks like there's some fighting going on. Is there like Dothraki here? Oh no, Westerland forces. Take him out. So like I said, the Westerland forces are all destroyed, so their lords have split off into other territories, so that's why you're seeing, Westerland knights and things like that out here. Because although the faction is destroyed, their lords still take from the pool they were originally part of. So it looks like, well, we're getting shot at from somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Well, this looks, bad. Take him down. Oh, there's the enemy. There we go. Gotta watch out, they have a lot of archers over here on the side. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and push over this way. I'm actually going to get a lot closer to these guys and try and basically prevent them from firing. I'm not entirely sure if the enemy's going to get reinforcements. Oh, it looks like, yeah, here they come. Here come the reinforcements right now. This guy is shooting at me. Don't shoot at me. Shoot at my allies so I can come in here and kick your butt. Okay, this may have been a bad idea. Where are my troops at? Get over here and fight! Okay, my shield's not going to last for much longer. As I've very clearly drawn the attention of the enemy, I just got shot in the back as I turned around to see what was going on. We're going to slip and fall and try and get out of these guys' firing range. There we go. Alright, my allies are all the way over there doing their thing. Lots of arrows zipping over this way. We're going to try and join up with our... See, I love the way that they march in formation like that. It is like a steel wall coming towards you. There we go. Close the distance. Hopefully we don't get shot again. That would be unfortunate. We're going to steal the shield. And move in. Oh man, I can't believe I got shot in the back. Should have used the key to look around. Okay, those are the allies shooting. Alright, let's do this. Oh, enemy got reinforced again. We're going to try and skirt in and get behind them and then just go to town. Oh, did I just get hit by someone? Doesn't look like it. One of the problems with these two-handed swords is it takes a great deal of effort to recover from the swing. I do not have any idea what just happened there, but it was like we, I guess, went to envelop them or something, and it was a very odd situation. Let's just put it that way. Oh, enemy got reinforced once again. I believe we also got reinforced. So far, things are definitely going our way with this fight. So far, anyway. Oh, no. I gotta back out. I have no idea what just hit me, but it hurt. 62 damage. Oh, I just hit a friendly troop. Well, that's not good. The enemy just got reinforced once again. We're gonna back out. Until our reinforcements officially get here. Alright, here we go. Our reinforcements are here. We're going to go ahead and fire off into that crowd right there. Is that guy shooting at me? I hope not. I have no idea where our reinforcements are at. Alright, well, I did manage to get a headshot, delivered some decent damage. Where are our reinforcements? I'm going to go ahead and back out so I can find them. Am I shot in the face? Oh, wrong button. Look at that. Oh, man, that is brutal. That is brutal. Alright, here we go. Let's get some shots off of these guys. My archery skill is horrendous still. We're just going to shield up for now and wait for our allies to get here. Not entirely sure where they are at. We're going to go ahead and back out. I have very little life, and I have no clue where my buddies are at. I'm completely covered in blood too. The spear sticking out of my sternum isn't helping either. Well, it looks like our crossbowmen are actually doing. Oh, here come our allies. They're marching in formation once again. Still can't believe. Oh, that one was close. I heard it zip past. I'm trying to, you know, stay alive. That's my goal. Stay alive. Where are our forces at? I was hoping to see them. Here they are. That's it. March forward. We're just going to join up with you guys. There we go. You guys get in the front. Perfect. So the Mace Men, that's who I want to be part of. That's the group I want to be part of right there. Super awesome armor. Those really heavy-looking maces. Rather impressive. Alright, so we're going to march in with these guys, and as soon as we get there, I'm glad I actually brought a shield. I really am. I debated just, you know, having another weapon, like another, like, one-handed sword, and just be like, oh, I'll pick a shield up as soon as I run out of arrows. I am very glad that I brought the shield instead. Alright, let's get in there, troops. I believe in us. No doubt this is going to be a pretty brutal fight here. We're just going to stand here. We're going to scream at each other for a little bit, then we're going to move in. Works for me. Alright. So we have, like I said, taken a lot of damage already, so we're just going to go ahead and try and fight from the back rank. Get another few kills if we can. Hopefully just stay safe. I actually don't want to go on the outskirts because, oh, they just got reinforced again. Oh my. Now we're going to do, we're going to use the last of our arrows, and then we're going to pick up a one-handed weapon. Trying not to hit my own guys, trying to fire over the enemy, over my allies' heads. Okay, so we're going to pick up. Come on, there's got to be a one-handed weapon around here somewhere, like a mace or something. I want a crossbow. Or arrows. I'll take a spear. Something. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. Hoping for one of those heavy maces, but take what you can for now, and then we'll move on from there. Oh, they're fleeing. Do not let them flee. Chase them down and beat them down. Alright, victory is ours. We managed to skate through with, it's merely just a flesh wound. We're good. We're good. We can walk it off and hydrate. Alright, so on our side, we apparently had a peasant tied on our side. Allied casualties, we lost 89. Enemy casualties, 188. We managed to kill 13 out of that. 11 killed, 2 wounded. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we're going to get some loot for this, which we will accept happily, and then get back to this. So, I don't know if we're going to continue the siege. We're going to go and return to duty and see what happens. Looks like we're going to continue, so we're going to jump back into this as soon as we get into this fight. Alright, so it looks like we're going to break the siege instead and give it some line. we got some smoked fish. We're going to go ahead and break the siege and head off to a different area. And looks like we're just going to run around for a bit until we figure out what we're going to do. Braavos looks like they're going to try and take this place. We're going to try and push them away. Doesn't look like we're going to get any fights. We're just going to go ahead and cut here, and we'll be back as soon as we get into some action and see where we're at. Alright, so it looks like we're going to get into a very minor skirmish here. 791 troops versus the enemy's 66. We're probably still pretty heavily wounded. We haven't had a lot of time to recover. You know, we're mostly healed. We're mostly healed. This is going to be pretty much a bloodbath. We have some cavalry moving forward. It looks like we have some Dothraki screamers doing their thing. So, pretty cool. They're going to go ahead and head out that way. We're going to go ahead and basically just charge the enemy straight on and see if we can kill some people. Get ourselves some experience. I'm really probably going to try and use my bow more than anything else. Really need to get my archery skill up. I kind of miss being mounted. I really do. I kind of miss the Reach, being part of the Reach. I was really hoping to become a one of the Reach Heavy Knights because I wanted the plumed helmet and everything. But it looks like that is not going to happen unless the Reach decides that they want to get into some kind of fight sometime soon. Probably pretty dumb of me to be doing this, but you know, let's see if we can get some shots off here. Get a hit or two. Alright, well, we wait for our allies to sort of get hit enough that they actually move forward. I've actually seen some very recent footage of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlords. It is looking absolutely fantastic. I am very excited for this game. The Gamescom, they had they released some footage of defense, and there are a lot of options now for defenders. Instead of it just being this like static thing, you run up like, you know, a couple ladders, you go through a door, something like that, and you can, like, the enemies are breaking through the door, they're bringing in siege towers, they've got ladders, it's like, it's everything. And the defenders, you've got ballista, you know, big crossbows, you've got rocks you can throw down onto the enemy's heads, all kinds of fun and interesting ways to defend your keeps. And it was very impressive to watch, very impressive. I am very excited for this game, cannot wait. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. You know, we're close enough, we could probably get a shot or two off. See what we can do. I think I'm going a little too far over. There we go. Again, my archery skill is pretty bad. We're working on it. If we can take somebody out, this will actually spark the fighting. As you can see, we're going to move it down just a little bit. Oh my word, that one went incredibly wide. There we go. Just need to get a kill. Last shot. Alright. No kill for us. Unless you can pick up some arrows. Any of these get kind of close? Doesn't look like it. Got a few crossbowmen firing. It's where I kind of wish that I control the forces, but unfortunately I do not. Ooh, there's an arrow there. We now have. Oh, there we go. This is what we wanted right here. We wanted someone to go down so that way the forces would move forward and we can attack. I have to give the Dothraki Screamers something. They are devastating on the battlefield. I am thoroughly impressed every time I see them charge in. Getting ourselves some experience here. Probably shouldn't be out in the front like that. Ouch. Okay, just got hit again. Whew. Not gonna lie, this fighting feels like it's all over the place. I love how these guys are just standing in the back. They're like, you know, whatever. We got this. Alright, I'm looking for, oh, I have an arrow. Take that. It's like a petty shot. Oh, can I actually, yes, we're gonna take the Dothraki Cleaver. We have a shield, so now we can use Sword and Board. You know, I was gonna say, yeah. Oh man, getting shot at. Come on, don't take me out. Alright, we're just gonna get into the mix here. There we go. Get into the units, so we aren't taken out. There we go. I'm not even kidding, it's just like, it's just a wall of iron as they move forward. I don't know what he was doing. Shot again. No. We are on the cusp of being knocked unconscious, unfortunately. I think we have to play a little safe. Look at that. Whew. These bolts are like going straight through that shield. It's like it's not really even there. It's made out of paper. You know, I have to say one thing. For being outnumbered, the Braavosi soldiers have been putting out, you know, putting up one hell of a fight. The guys fleeing aside. One hell of a fight. He's gonna get away. Unless he turns around to fight for some reason. It's like he decided he was going to for a second. He's like, you know what? Never mind. Let's get him. Alright, the last guy's probably gonna get away. I see arrows flying after him, but unless he foolishly turns around to fight, I mean, just wow. Just all the way to the end. He wanted to fight. Alright. So, allied casualties, we lost 30, enemy lost 66, so we took out 7 enemies by ourselves. Good job, us. Alright, so we're going to take all of the gear, obviously. Oh, looks like we are full up. We're full up. We're probably going to get rid of the cheap stuff. I've got to have something in here that's, like, worthless. I do not have a lot in here that's worthless. Alright, there we go. The ragged hat. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go and return to duty, and we'll see if we get into any more fights along the way. It looks like there's going to be potentially some more fights going on right here. So we'll see how this all turns out. Maybe we can get into fighting. Nope. Okay. We'll be back as soon as the real fights start. Alright, so there seems to be an enemy force is actually attacking one of our cities, so we're actually moving in to defend it right now. We only have 343 troops versus the enemy's 688. We're going to go ahead and join the battle and see how we do. Alright, so the enemy is going to be assaulting the front door here. We do have a sizable force. Hopefully it is enough to hold the enemy back. We do have a lot of very heavy infantry, so that should work out for us. I will say this though, we did attack a place in between. However, big however, the AI for this army is incredibly poor. So they mostly screamed and yelled and refused to move in, and not a lot happened. Not a lot happened at all. So hopefully, it's different this time. We're gonna try and get ourselves some experience and deal some damage here to the enemy by, trying to hit them with some crossbow or some bows and arrows, some arrows. Jeez, I can talk. I promise. We're going to miss horrendously. Try not to get shot ourselves. Hey, at least we're getting skill ups. That's what matters right now. I'm not entirely sure who is attacking us. And that's my last arrow. Alright, we're going to go ahead and back down off the wall. Oh, one of our guys just went down. I'm not entirely sure what to expect from this fight. We do have a lot of guys who are grouped up right here. Looks like we're going to try and hold this position. The enemy's not going to be moving down. I don't know what is up with the AI today, but they are heavily reluctant to fight. I don't think I have the skill necessary to use their throwing spears. Unfortunately, unless we have a bunch more archers over here, that's a good thing. That's actually a good thing. That way, if they do end up coming to this courtyard here, we can actually defend it. Maybe I can get some more arrows off the dead guy up here. Arrows. We do have a bunch of arrows now. Let me go up here and see if I can maybe get a kill or two. Maybe if we get a kill on their side, we can spark them to actually attack. Whoops. So far, I've only been able to deal a little bit of damage, but I haven't been able to kill anyone yet. Oops. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Got ourselves a kill, but didn't really do much. Oh, they're sort of moving in. If they want to come in and, like, only a few troops at a time, I'm all for that. And they shoot a guy in the foot. Alright, lots of crossbows up here. We're going to go ahead and come back down. See if we can sneak off, grab some more arrows. Nice. Nice, we got a lot more arrows that way. Let's see if we can go up on this side and get some shots off of these guys who are trying to come in. I'm getting shot at by a lot of people up here. All right, we are fighting out there. All right, let's get down here. I don't want to get killed up here. Let's get down there and get into the action. There's a lot of screaming out there, so we'll see. Well, there's a lot of them just standing out there. They're trying to come against the trying to break through the iron wall we have going on there. It's not working. It's not working in their favor at all. A lot of archers trying not to get shot as they come over on this side. Potentially, might potentially be able to get a kill or two over here. My aim wasn't so bad. So you need to get that skill up. Come on. Well, we're getting a few of them. Alright, that's it for my arrows. That was it for my arrows. There we go. Give me a nice little headshot there. Looks like we're going to have to get down into the mix, though. They are, they're pushing in. Alright, let's get down there. Let's get down there and fight. So it looks like we're fighting people from, like, Pentos right now. But I think Pentos has been destroyed, so it must be... I'm not entirely sure. Really, with the stumbling and falling. Must be people from Volantis, I think. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Oh, man. Need to back out. Just got shot. That one went clear through my shoulder. Yeah, let them come in this way. There we go. Actually cannot attack right now. Come on. Okay. I'm looking for... Alright, cool. Might be able to actually take that heavy scythe instead. There we go. Alright, so now we've got a one-handed weapon and a shield, so we can actually attack from the back just a little bit. Hopefully pierce through our own allies and get some kills. The enemy, I just want to see where we're at as far as their numbers, their forces. I am heavily wounded right now. Just gonna see where we're at. They've got a lot of people on the wall over there. Looks like we've basically fought them off of our wall, though, and pushed them back. So, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Then again, they haven't been reinforced yet, so... Hard to tell. They just have so many guys on that hill back there. Unable to take that. I think we're going to try and snag a few more arrows. If we can. Come on. Darn. I think we had to drop that so we can pick up some arrows. Alright, do what we can here. We got ourselves, it looks like only 2 more arrows. Might be able to do something with this, though. As our guys are basically getting just shot to death out there. Trying not to get knocked unconscious. I move over this way. Oh, we do have a guy over here. Do you have arrows on him? Looks like no. Trying to get to a better vantage point. There we go. I don't actually know what to make of this situation. It seems like we have a lot of guys who are just standing there yelling, and we have the enemy just standing up there on the hill. There's a lot of nobody's doing much of anything except for yelling right now. I've actually found that to be a problem with basically this army. They basically just sit around, and if they can't fight you in the open field, there seems to be a lot of bugginess with their AI. Who are you guys trying to fight? I'm gonna get shot out here and killed, but... There we go. Just got knocked unconscious. Alright. Like I said, there seems to be a lot of bugginess. They want to fight these guys right here, so we're gonna go ahead and tab out. Let's see here. Ally casualties 96, enemy casualties 74. We ended up killing 5 by ourselves. Well, 4 killed, 1 wounded. We're gonna continue on. Any force has to retreat. So we managed to stave off defeat there and save Norvos. Alright. Unfortunately, there seems to be a lot of bugginess with a lot of this stuff. If our ally comes in here, yeah. So this looks like we're going to chase the enemy away. And maybe get into a small skirmish here. No, it doesn't look like it. I have no clue where we're going. We will find out in a moment. Alright, so we ran around for a while, we chased the enemy about, and then we made a long trip back to our hometown. And that's pretty much where we're stationed right now. It looks like we're going to go ahead and rest, recuperate, get some troops back. We successfully defended a place. We had a lot of AI bugs today where the enemy and allies didn't really want to do much. We had to go out and get ourselves kicked in the face quite a bit today in order to get things moving along. But anyway, that is it for today, though. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later.